Alright, so I wanted to jump in and do something a little different this time. So usually people are like, hey, can I do a replay review of a game that I lost, right? And they're trying to figure out what they did wrong and what they could do and all that kind of stuff. You know, complaints or helplessness or something like that, or what their teammates are doing, whatever. But I was going to do something different. Let's try a game where actually I did really well. I think. At least I think I did well. And what that looks like from the viewpoint of success.
It's in the bag.
So let's see what that looks like. I'm just fast forwarding through the intro.
30 seconds to battle.
Because Ogre dies here and I'm like, how? There's 3 of us over here. Oh, he's by himself. Like, if the Ogre's here by himself, because the Juggernaut's down here, he had no business being over there. So even then, like, we can learn lessons from things that people do wrong. So this is from my perspective. I get to zoom out, though, but this is all what I can see. So I can get a better idea of what's going on. So, I'm not naturally a mid player. I usually play either support or carry. But I like playing mid. I like playing Lina. Let me put it like that. I might not necessarily like playing mid, but I like playing Lina. So here I am playing mind games with them, trying to see what this sniper's about. And obviously he wants to try to establish dominance with his scatter shot, but I like to, yeah, shrapnel. I like to establish dominance with Lina. I mean, that's the point of playing the hero, is winning the lane, right? So I'm actually less focused on last hitting as I am trying to bait him into a position where he can die. Like, soften him up so I can kill him, you know, down the road. I can't believe I missed that last hit, because I was still mad in the game that I missed that last hit because the range creep didn't function as I thought. I think it missed, which messed up my timing. But we can at least do this, right? Oh, put my stats on. So what I see is what everybody else will see when I'm doing this replay. I'm kind of annoyed that these creeps are following me, so I want to use up all my bottle. Oh, the other reason why I want to do this is because, man, I made so many great calls in this, but the Steam recorder messed up and well, let me put it like this. I have 2 different setups. Well, hold on, let's see what happens here. I was scared to death of Spirit Breaker coming to get me, but he didn't, so I was glad. So I have 2 different setups. I have my laptop setup, which I'm on right now, looking at this replay, and then I have my PC up downstairs set up. And on my PC, the Steam recording isn't set to like hear my voice when I'm on the mic. So the other reason why I wanted to do this is because I wanted to be able to see if I can recreate my calls. I know BSJ did a video about like getting people to listen to them, like, you know, positive interactions with teammates, and I really think I did a good job here in this game. Just normal Lina stuff, blowing away the creep wave, hitting the tower, that kind of thing. Oh, so if anybody's watching this and they're like, hey, why is this guy so laser focused on his lane? So I'm usually holding down the Alt key the whole time I'm playing, and I'm watching the minimap. So I don't actually like look at the side lanes unless I have an intention to go into the side lanes. So that's usually when I get a power rune, it's like, alright, it's time to gank. And that's when I'll actually change my camera over to other lanes. But right now I have to look because I can see everyone on there. There's something else. It doesn't show my cursor, does it? This is just hero chase. God, I did this. I've been doing this all wrong the whole time. Okay. Yeah, so my cursor, another thing is, so the reason why I'm holding Alt like this, like in the replay review, It shows me where the heroes are and what direction they're facing.
Under attack.
So I'm being chased now. I don't actually realize I'm being chased. I don't know that he's showing up here until just now. But I still get away with that. I have no idea how the sniper did not snipe me. It's crazy to me. I don't know why he didn't snipe me. But I guess the invisibility room was more important. Did he even take snipe? I mean, he did. I don't know. I don't know what that was about. But ended up killing Spirit Breaker, so that's going to be a theme. So a lot of the lane probably didn't make sense because I had the wrong camera angle. I'm not going to go back, but fact of the matter is that I usually use the Alt key to check the lane so I can see where people are. Okay, so I am looking a little bit. I'm trying to bait the sniper into so. If I hadn't have stunned, and if I were a little braver, I might have turned around and used my Dragon Slave and LSA'd him there. So that was probably a missed opportunity to kill the sniper there. So right now I'm just trying to shove away. What's the minute? Yeah, trying to get runes. I'm wondering why they're diving so hard, and now, okay, so now I'm thinking, I'm gonna slow this down a little bit. So they dive, right? So I can see that they dove the tower, and I'm thinking in my head, okay, if I TP down there, I'll have to walk up the lane. If I don't go, they'll be mad. But I stay, because I'm like, my job is to take this tower.
Radiant structures are impervious to damage.
I actually don't glyph. My teammates do, I guess, because they're pushing bottom.
Dire's middle tower is being assaulted.
But I am committed to this tower. No matter how many people are crowded for. Like, I'm looking at the minimap right now, and I see all these people crowded in bottom. It's like, there's 4 heroes bottom. Even if I go, at most that'll be 3. We're still outnumbered because 2 of our teammates are still on their top lane. They're not moving.
Middle tower is being assaulted.
So I don't move. I don't go anywhere. You know what? This might even do a disservice because I don't even have the frickin'
Radiant's bottom tower is threatened by fiends.
Chat. Because I think someone asks me if I'm drunk or something. Because I didn't TP bottom. Oh well, I'll keep going. And I'm like, I don't even respond. I don't even respond. So now I'm like, okay, now I have an opportunity to kill the sniper if he shows up again. Like, I guess he came around this way. He didn't walk down the lane like I was expecting him to. So that's a free rune for me. Yeah, so the thing is that there's no sense in me to TP down there because it still would have been outnumbered. And I get to take the tower, and that's the number one thing. That kill isn't possible unless I take the tower. Because otherwise he might just shrapnel from the tower and hide behind it, stuff like that. But also understanding your matchup. So if it's sniper, he wants this tower to be here so he can just camp it. But I've taken that away now. Plus it's 10 minutes, so like folks should be rotating. But you know, it's a unranked lower MMR game, I guess you could say, and I'm just kind of chilling out. Okay, I need to fast forward this some more. I don't know what I'm doing. I just want to slow down to see what happened. So here's the other thing. I show up, but nothing happens. We kind of have to force it to happen. Like, just hang around and wait for them to step up and make a mistake. Oh, hold on. Gotta show this off. So I don't know why of all the heroes he wants to charge me. I'm the highest level hero. He's level 4. Like he has no choice. He has no chance to kill me. So I don't know. Well, I don't know why he's charging me. But the important thing is that I use the illusion rune to dodge the sun, which I thought was fun. Here we go. Yeah, I'm not stunned at all. outplayed. I will say this, you know, for lots of people who complain about their teammates and stuff like that, you have to be the threat. You become.
Dire structures are fortified.
You become the win condition. That's what I'm trying to say. So again, I'm out leveled all of them. They, even as Lina, there's 3 heroes. I'm higher than all of them, so they can't really do much to me. And now they're still fighting, but you know I've got to do my farm routine. Hashtag efficiency, I guess. So someone took the rune already, shoved the wave.
Radiant's top tower is under fiendish assault.
I did figure, so, in the sniper, alright, so this is a lesson in reading the intentions of your enemies. So, alright, so I'm going to nuke the wave to continue to shove it, and I see him here, so I know I'm being charged. I can't see the icon, but I know I'm being charged, so instead of like trying to continue to run, I turn and fight.
Death delights in this destruction.
The prize is mine.
Yeah, and I'm too far away for the lion. He doesn't have his ult because he's on level 5, so I'm good. So that's why I turned on him, because I was like, if I'm gonna die because I know Spirit Breaker's charging me, I might as well just kill him. Turn around.
Threaten Dire's top tower.
So I'll go back to base. Yeah, there's one of the things that I missed, why I'm kind of upset that I'm doing the replay like this instead of like through the Steam record, is because
Enemies gather at Radiant's middle tower.
after I killed a sniper mid when I was invisible, I look in my inventory. So I'm gonna back up for a second. I look in my inventory and I, click the, suggest, someone buy wards, because at the time there was like 3 wards available, and the Pursuit of the Moon says, "Hey Ogre, why don't you buy wards?" And then she buys the wards, and then later on, about the time that I return to the base just that time, and I buy Dust because I know they have a Templar assassin somewhere, and I want to be prepared to kill her. The Ogre buys a bunch of wards and stuff, so instead of like flaming, "Hey, y'all buy wards," all that kind of stuff, I merely suggested that they buy wards, and so they did. So I got my supports to cooperate. And here is an example of, I see, notice, okay, so when I say that I don't even look at my mini-maps, I don't put my camera on the Spirit Breaker. I'm holding Alt, I see the Spirit Breaker, I don't even hear the regen. I see him charging on the minimap, and I kill him. That's what that is. I'm not even looking at him. I just see him appear on my minimap because I'm holding Alt all the time. Maybe that's what I should do during this replay review, to give y'all an idea, anybody who watches this, an idea of how I play, generally speaking, is that I'm rarely moving my camera off my hero. I'm usually watching the minimap to see and determine my moves. So that time when I check, it's, alright, should I join this fight? That's the decision I'm trying to make. Is it worth my time, resources, etc. to join this fight? And so I decide, yes it is. So another thing I like to do, in the middle of the fight, I'll turn around and I'll kill the creeps. Why am I killing creeps? It's not just efficiency, but like, let's say we lose the fight, right? Well, now they can't push. Very important when using Laguna Blade, the timing of it. What I did against here against the Templar assassin. Is she dead already? Yeah, she's dead already. Okay, gotta back up a little bit more. So hit her with the Laguna Blade as soon as she doesn't have her refraction up. Don't save it as a last hit, and she ends up getting out or something like that. I don't know. I'm being charged right now, but the team fight's over, right? They are, some of them are respawning, so it's like no point to, in my opinion, to continue that. So I go try to pressure top. I also want to buy the first component of my Aghanim Scepter, and I also want to check runes because I haven't in a while. So that's why I'm going around the map right now. Oh yeah, and their siege creeps are up, so I already killed the siege creep up here. They try to make a move on someone here. I miss it. So I'm just kind of hanging out, just in case it goes down.
Radiant structures are impervious to damage.
I missed a stun, of course, but I'm more acting like a deterrent. I think at this point I say, hey, she's by herself up here because they TP bottom. Yep, they have a bunch of bottom, so I said, hey, she's up here by herself, so that's why Night Stalker is here standing by. And I tell him I only have so much health and mana, so but since they commit bottom and then the Priestess of the Moon comes up to help, she gives me mana boots, so I have more mana. Trying to get used to this. So we trade towers.
To protect their Dire's top tower has fallen.
Alright, so I see Spirit Breaker charging up again. I'm gonna do the same thing. So I'm watching the minimap and I see him charging all the way up. Yeah, I keep forgetting to hold Alt while I'm not playing because I'm in chill mode right now.
Radiant has foolishly exposed their middle tower to attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower is under fiendish assault. Dire's middle tower is under Radiant's top tower has been crushed. Dire's bottom tower is under siege. Take heed, Radiant. Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Slow and insidious.
When I'm trying to talk over the dude, oh my gosh, I probably should disable him if I knew better about replays and whatnot. But I'm glad Juggernaut took bottom. We're lingering around, hanging around here, hoping we can catch somebody. For some reason, the Spirit Breaker, I guess he's mad that I keep killing him, so he just charges me that whole time. I'm actually disappointed because I popped my amplified damage, and I'm like, I'm not really going to get to use it, but they keep chasing, so I am able to use it.
Surrender to this fiend, or be cut down like the rest.
I'm not even sure why they're chasing. Okay, I get my... Ah, that's what happens. So he's already chasing me. Because this happens, I get my scepter. I'm like, alright, I get to kill somebody with it. But he's been chasing me from across the map. So they can see me the entire time. He bought back for that. Okay. Okay, now I see why I died. Because I'm like, I was so disappointed. I got my axe. I'm like, alright, let me pop shot someone from over the trees. You know, dunk on them from over the top rope. And I just died because Spirit Breaker was so mad he died that he bought back and chased me from across the map. Okay, it happens. I feed a kill streak to the sniper. It is what it is. So here I TP right on the Spirit Breaker because I'm going to actively challenge him. Like, if he's actually that about it. Of course I'm queuing up, and I hear him again. I don't hear him, I see him. I'm going to show you this again. So, I see on the minimap, and I just kill him again. like he's just holding the Alt key, watching the minimap, and it's like, oh, I see him on the minimap. He's coming toward me or trying to escape or whatever, and just kill him. Now he's in dieback status, so it's like, alright, we should be more aggressive. So I want to make a move toward the sniper, I think. If he stays there, but he doesn't.
Miscalculated, and now their top tower is under siege.
I ping that he has the invisibility room.
Middle tower is threatened by
I was very upset that he took bottom tier 2 for free, but that has more to do with our Juggernaut not having TP. Also, that team fight that happened top, our Juggernaut wasn't with us, so I also said something to the effect of like, hey, we need the Juggernaut to be with us. Use his ult. You know, his ult is up, even though he only has a farming guy in Battle Fury. If they show 5 heroes there and they take our tower and they continue to chase, he could probably show up to clean up there. So just communicating those things to the team as well. And so now it's just it gets kind of like boring because we're just like farming right now. And I'm not demanding that we do anything. I'm just like, okay, I'm reading the state of the game. I know that I kind of feel like everybody's farming. Okay, here's something that happens. All right, I see this huge creep wave coming top, right? And my carry is going toward it, and I'm like, you know what? See, yeah, it's a double wave that's coming. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna let him have it. I hope he does. I don't say I hope he doesn't die. I'm just like, he probably shouldn't take that, but I'm gonna defer to him because he's a position 1 and he wants to farm, and he's about to die now. So after he dies here, I literally say on the mic, like, hey, I was gonna take that farm because it's not safe, but sometimes, you know, you gotta learn the lesson the hard way. And I say, his Q, you're not gonna save you from Spirit Breaker. He's gonna stun you. And so what happens here is, yes, we see the sniper mid hanging out, and I'm like, yeah, let's make a move on the sniper before he meets with his team, before they meet together in our triangle. So yeah, so we kill the sniper. More of them should go up. I'm waiting on my cooldowns. He's still chasing me. This Spirit Breaker is pissed, bro. It's funny. He loves going after me. I do miss the stun on the lion there. A little disappointed myself with that one. I don't know where that comes from. I guess I never really looked at over his items, so I guess he did have Rod of Atos. Oh yeah, I did. Once he got that, I was like, yeah, I definitely need to get this Lincoln Sphere. Again, I shoved the wave in the middle of a fight. I'm zoned out by the Underlord. So I just do what I can. Oh, she does stun him with the arrow in the middle lane. I'm like, he's too fat. It'll take too much investment trying to kill him. But yeah, I really do. I actually do kind of light flame the Juggernaut. Like, hey man, that farm's dangerous. You shouldn't have been there. Not only because I was right, but also because I wanted that farm. It's a lot easier for Lina to go up there and to cast 2 spells and farm the wave than for Juggernaut to show on the map and just stand there and be a target for the Spirit Breaker. And so now I'm like, hey, Spirit Breaker has no business farming in the lane by himself. We should let him get away with that. Probably a newer player because most good Spirit Breakers just like Q the wave. They charge it. So here I am securing the double damage. Definitely don't want either Templar Assassin or Sniper to get that. My TP scrolls on cooldown, so I don't want to show yet because I don't have Lincoln Sphere. And I don't want the Spirit Breaker charging me and showing vision for the whole team. So I just kind of I have to hide until my cooldown goes down.
Radiant structures are fortified.
So I'm with the team now, so we can be a little bit more aggressive if we want to be. Yep. Again, Laguna Blade, when her shield goes down, don't get an opportunity to, as soon as I see it go down, I hit her with the Laguna. I feel kind of bad because he double stunned us there. And now I look over. So after this fight, I go, Rosh, 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 Rosh. I'm like, don't worry about them. No, 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 don't worry, Rosh, 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 Rosh. So they do. Because we killed 3.
Science has no intrinsic merit unless inordinate sanguination be considered a virtue.
So now I have Lincolns, and so now I can I tell the team, okay, so now I can actually start actively pushing the map. I can actually start showing the map because Spirit Breaker can't charge me from across the world. feel safer being around me because that's what I express. Still being a little cautious, and I tell them, hey, Underlord's over here. I was just telling them, FYI, we really shouldn't go on him though.
Shadows take us.
I was just saying because he's there. Alright, hold on. Your meeting done already?
Yeah, we gotta start early this year for like 20 minutes less or finished early.
Alright. So, even though I say we don't need to go on Underlord, I tell them that the whole team starts rotating. Down on Sniper. And the Lion gets lucky here. What a stun on that. Man, I actually want to see this. How does he land this stun? Yeah, he doesn't actually see me, but he hits me with it. That's crazy. Well played by him. Team kind of hangs out. Okay, so that's the second rage buyback in the game. I didn't even notice he bought back the first time he did it, but this time I see it. I don't even know what pops my Lincolns. Is it his Gleipnir? I don't even know. Oh no, Templar Assassin has Orchid. That's what pops it. I don't even notice the Orchid. I'm not even looking at the inventory. That's one thing that I need to get better at, is looking at their inventories. Cause she blinks on me and pops my Lincoln, and I'm like, I think it's Spirit Breaker, but Spirit Breaker's dead. I don't even think about the Orchid. Yeah, man. How? Oh, it's a ward. Oh, okay. Nice. Well played. Well played. Well played. Because I'm like, I think they smoked. Nope, just a ward. Surveying the map, everyone's missing. I really want that regen room, but it's like, oh, is that a bait? Like, only Spirit Breakers on the map? Where are they? I don't know. So I'm kind of like, I don't want to go there. So then when I see people on the map, down, bottom in our jungle, that's when I commit to the wave. Again, shoving the wave while a fight happens. That's the one consistent thing that I always do, right? So a fight happens somewhere, okay, let me shove this wave real quick and then let me attach to the team. Because after we lose, they still have to deal with this, right? It's not like down here, you know what I'm saying? So I'm casting spells on the BKB'd Templar Assassin, even though she's BKB'd, because she still takes damage. Shoot, I didn't even notice Home Dude over here. Alright, hold on. Why do I cast Laguna on the Lion? Oh, okay, because he's in my face, and that's a one-shot. Alright. Minimal interaction. Yeah, she still takes damage. It's like 60% reduction, it's not 100%. Man. Lincoln's is so good this game. Blocks Gleipnir too. That was a nice shoot by him. I'm kind of mad I don't get this last hit, but that's what happens. Alright, back to shoving waves. I think I actually pinged this tower. Yep. I'm like, hey, come take this tower. But they go bottom for some reason. So I gotta go. I actually do see that TP. I hate that I have to use the regen room with full health. I see the Night Stalker here, and I'm like, no, you're in position 3, bro. Chill out. What happens after this? Still reading the map. Templar Assassin appears there, but I'm already retreating. What I mean by there, I mean like here. There, we have a ward there. And it's like, hey, if you're going to war there, you got to be a little bit more aggressive with defending it. But I'm not telling the team what to do right now. I'm just like reading the map
Illusion.
and acting upon that. So I see no one on the map. Okay, let me shove this wave. Let me go hide in case they're smoked. All up in here because they like to be over here, and I've had to tell the team over the course of the game, there's no reason to be here. There's no objective. We don't have a tower there anymore, so like largely being over here is a waste of time. Like we're just getting baited into fights in the jungle over and over and over again. Like my team's headed there now, and I said, okay, they finally appeared there. You don't want to run in that direction. I literally say that. You don't want to run. If you know they're there, don't run in that direction. And I'm like, man, whatever. We're gonna take the tower.
Dire's middle tower is under siege.
Actually play objective-based
Dire's
DotA.
middle tower has fallen.
And they kind of listen. They kind of peel back,
Dire's middle
disengage,
tower is ravaged by the
and
enemy.
we take the mid tower for free. So I was happy with that. I actually did give up the jungle creeps for him and take the lane. So just kind of waiting for Roche to reappear, you know, farm items, all that good stuff. Yeah, there's something about they just love being down here. I guess Roche might have been up. All right, so I'm trying to get with the team again, shove the wave.
Dire miscalculated, and now their top tower is under siege. Dire's top tower is ravaged by the
That's the other
enemy's
thing.
whispered
They're not really
threat.
they're not really communicating to me what their intentions are. That is, my teammates.
Vanished children, rights.
So I kind of have to like interpret it and figure it out by reading the map. Spirit Breaker is here by himself again. Don't know why he's not with the team, but he's not allowed. That's what I'm saying. Like, support should never be allowed to shove waves unpunished.
Radiant's middle tower thunders with blows from their enemy.
I
Radiant's
know
middle tower
we
has
can't
been crushed.
mount a defense against that
Dire's
tower.
top tower is under siege.
Like, it would take more for us to defend that tower than for them to take it.
Unceasing.
So I'm just going to continue to pressure up here. So sniper TP's top. I communicate to the team. Let's try to take this area over before sniper meets up with them. We should be able to get someone, and they roll out to their defense, to their, I guess, enemy team's credit. So I'm like, all right, guys, it's okay. Sometimes you miss them. So continue to shove waves, especially because our mid-tier 2 is missing. Now I know that they're on this hemisphere of the map, so I'm like, all right, we're going to play on this side. Well, I'm going to play on this side. And by this time, the team is really listening to me. Like, they're getting it. They're like, oh, this guy knows what he's talking about. So here's a mistake by me. I don't see the sniper. Like, I'm watching the replay, and I see him, like the style that I play, like with my camera and whatnot. Now, yeah, I see it now on the replay, but I'm so laser focused on killing this lion that I don't even see the sniper, and I end up dying. I also missed the LSA, which is also why I died, and I didn't have to commit to the right clicks. I could have just let the slow burn take care of the rest. So that's a mistake by me. I thought the haste would bail me out, but it didn't. I was like, man, that's a really great Omni Slash. So I buy back, so my carry isn't left hanging by himself. I tried, was unsuccessful, but since I bought back, it's time to commit. So that's the Orchid pop. The Ogre would later say, hey, why did you go back? Because he dies there. And I said, because my Lincoln's is popped, and I don't know if I'm gonna die or not. And if I die here, we could possibly, like, it could be game losing because I don't have buyback and I'm dead forever, which means I can't farm. So I tell them I go back a little bit because I'm not sure like where the game state is. I don't know where Spirit Breaker's coming from, all that kind of stuff, because that's his third buyback of the game. Holy crap. So I do explain to the ogre why I did buy back a little bit, because he also bought back. And I said, I explained in the best way I could that him dying as a support isn't the same thing as me dying as a core with that buyback. And he didn't say anything after that, so I guess he accepted. Me missing that Laguna Blade there, I mean the LSA, both on the Lion and on the Spearbreaker there, makes me go back and buy an Aether Lens. I usually buy Aether Lens when I do magic damage, Lina, but now I know I need it, especially because I went with the Enchantress that has a debuff duration and spell amp, which usually I go with the ranged one, but because I don't have range, it's like, alright, now I need it, because for me, the way I play Lina, it's important that I can dump people over trees and stay out of vision. It's okay if they see my spells, if they're paying attention, but like I don't like actually having to show up on the map, and Aether Lens helps me do that. That's why it's strong. Like, you don't see people buy Aether Lens often these days because it doesn't upgrade to anything, but the fact that they nerfed it, what was it, like from Gleipnir or something, whatever it used to upgrade to, and they took that upgrade away, is an indication of how strong cast range is. The fact that it is a standalone item now. Now, a lot of people don't build it anymore because it's standalone. It doesn't upgrade into anything, but it's really, really good, and it's a shame that more people don't take advantage of being able to cast from out of sight. So here I see the team, enemy team pushing bottom. I do call it, and again, I just keep pushing the lane before I TP. So I want sniper. I see that Lion, who has a blink dagger. Lion's got blink. Or at least I thought. No, he has 4 staff. Okay. Alright, well, that might be why he never committed. I see that he is protecting sniper. Actually, you gotta see this. I gotta show you this. So I TP in. Oh, my stuff's still on cooldown. I TP in. Alright. From my perspective. So when I use Flame Cloak, I want to get the sniper now, but I can't see the Lion. See the Lion steps up? There's a ward here. We find it like a couple seconds later. There. So the Lion sees me trying to go, and he steps up to protect the sniper. I'm glad that the sniper didn't stay, because I might have died there, and the whole game might have changed. But because the sniper ran, like he showed fear, I didn't commit. So now I TP away from the team because, like, of course they're hiding in the jungle. That's what they do. I've already told my team, hey, stop playing in here, but they won't listen. I don't flame them. I just keep playing, trying to put more pressure on their base. Take their top tier 2.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Being cautious.
Dire miscalculated, and now their top tower is under wreaking havoc. Dire's top tower structures are impervious to damage.
Now that was a desperation Laguna Blade, because I actually hit her when she still had her fraction up, I think.
Dire's top tower is ravaged by the enemy.
Now that's a thank goodness for good supports moment. The Lotus on the Ogre is what made this fight possible. Thank goodness. Plus it's a really good item. Lotus with a multicast? Are you kidding me? Like, this play breaks open the game. Let me fast forward to get there. Yeah, this Lotus Orb on me. Yeah, Lotus Orb is really good item, and more support should have it. Yeah, that's a desperation cast, or is it?
Structures are impervious to damage.
No, that's legit. That's legit. Okay, that's legit. She's almost dead. And when I said earlier about become the win condition, right? The way that they want to protect this thing.
Tower is under siege.
Yep. There's the polymorph or whatever.
To be admired.
So now Jug goes in. This is the oh snap moment. I'm in the wrong spot because she is. Juggernaut destroying the back line. Yeah, I'd tip her because it's like, what are you doing blinking in as a position 1 with no hit points? What is this play? What are you... Okay. So you blink in, so you kill the Lina. Now what? You kill the Lina, now what? You're dead. I don't understand this at all. But okay. So we push up. I tell them to push mid. I'll take top because we can do 2 lanes at once. They commit a whole bunch of buybacks. So I'm like, all right, guys, get out, get out, get out, get out. We check. Oh yeah, we check Roche, and I say, all right. It's 49 minutes, so most likely we can, yeah, I ping here because I'm like, all right, let's prepare for our Roche to appear there. More that way and that sort of thing, because it's unlikely anybody's going to be able to take Roche within the next minute. I'm actually wrong about this. I think we should hear it soon. Yeah, and I'm like, oh crap, my bad, guys. I didn't think that they would try Roche. So I'm like, all right, let me rush down here to try to head them off. And I'm like, oh, they backed out. Okay, and I was like, this is great news. They backed out. So now we can take Roche. That's the desperation look. That's the wrong Laguna Blade right there. So I ghost myself so they can't right-click me. They are committed to trying to kill me. It's like, oh, that Lotus is so good. That Lotus is so good. This is jizz in your pants good right here. That Lotus. That is so good. That is so good. Alright. So I wasn't even looking, right, at what was going on. Yep, I just Laguna Blade because she was the target that was in front of me. But it's like, it's better to get your spells off than not, right? So I try to get him off of me. I go ethereal myself. Okay, so she's confused because she can't hit me anymore. He ults me because they're committed, and this is what I mean by like become the win condition. They are so committed to killing me that they're gonna throw the whole game. Trying to chase me. It's like let me watch the rest of this because I'm over here trying not to die. I do come back eventually. Yep. And at this point, I'm gonna change off of my vision because it doesn't matter anymore. At this point, the Night Stalkers are like, all right, let's go finish Roast, go finish Roast. I'm like, no. In the game, they're down like 3 buybacks, and he's like, oh yeah, I forgot. So that's what we do. Spirit Breaker getting caught somewhere again. No, yeah, Spirit Breaker gets caught again somewhere. Yep. So I shove top and I say get top. I'll go get bottom, so we can do all 3 lanes. Someone dies here, and I say, hey, okay, guys, don't die, because that's how you throw. Because because they were diving, I think Ogre took offense.
Dire's middle tower
Because we
is
didn't
under
take this, he's
siege.
got to walk all the way back. And yeah,
Dire's
that's pretty
bottom
much
tower
game.
has been destroyed. Dire's
So yeah,
middle tower has been crushed. Foes threaten Dire's middle tower.
very fun game. And I just think it's useful to like look at that, especially because I learned some things like the paying attention to the Spirit Breaker multiple buybacks throughout the entire game, and him charging me when my Lincoln's is either down or I don't have it, and ended up dying. You know, that ward position where I died there. I don't even remember what my third death was, but oh, it was me missing my light strike array on the lion and overcommitting to killing him and then getting destroyed by the sniper. So yeah, so even though it was a great game and fun and all that kind of stuff, I still learned some things that I need to work on. I think also mid, if I turn around on the sniper and use Dragon Slave and then like my Laguna Blade, I might kill him when he's chasing me in the river. But besides that, everything else I probably wouldn't change. But yeah, even when you win game, so like that's the thing. And I wish this part of the video could be in the front. You know, if I, you know, wanted to do a video editing thing. But the takeaway is definitely like sometimes watch even the games that you win, so that when you do lose, like you learn either way, right? Oh, my teammates grieved, everything went bad, we got stomped. What can we do better? That's usually the question that people ask when they lose, but very rarely do people win and like ask, okay, how can I win more? How can I win harder? And using those lessons to translate into games that are like 50-50. Don't wait until you get stomped or get destroyed to ask for help. Like, even look at the games that you win and say, okay, how could I have done this better, more efficiently, and that sort of thing. That way, when you are in a situation where you can make the difference and your teammates aren't like grieving AFK and all that kind of stuff, you can't solve human nature and all that kind of stuff, but in game where you can make the difference, how did you get an extra last hit, or how did you secure an extra kill, or how did you take advantage of vision, or how did you pay attention to your mini map, all those sorts of things, and then you'll win more. And that way you can get a little shiny icon like this, like I have eventually. Alright, that's all I got.